It's about our dog at home, that she's very old. And they're trying to understand what we are all doing here and that you're very cozy outfits. So you can try to convince them that we are doing something good. So my name is Antonia. I am 33 years old, and this is me and my dog Marlena, who should meet with Kara from before. So I'm a very creative soul. I have a primary education bachelor, and my master is in technology education. I couldn't find a job in Cyprus when I finished university. So I asked my dad to put me in a TV channel in Cyprus, and I was doing something with program and technology. It was a terrible experience. It was mentally draining. The people in TV channels, they are crazy. I'm not sure if you have worked with someone in the past, but they are actually crazy. And the only good thing it was I met the Santa from up close. And on 2019, I get a job as a purchasing assistant um, in a stationery company, very good one. And the job was very boring, but my manager, it was the most amazing person I ever met in my life. He was the guy that said to me, I don't care where you're gonna come to the job or have a break or leave the job. I just want you to make the task, the daily task, and then you can just leave and forget what you're doing. And it was 1.5 amazing years working with this manager. And 2020, I met he wants to say he's my husband, but he's my boyfriend because he didn't put a ring on it yet. Uh, so I quit my job and I went to UK to stay with you. So I was unemployed for 6 to 7 months and I was searching for a job. So 2020, the COVID is coming, and I joined Manchester Coach. It's an online school in Manchester. A lot of people came from different countries. It was an amazing experience. Different countries like Chile, UK, Ukraine, Russia, a lot of people. And it wasn't that much the content, I will say, but it was the people. We were collaborating together, we met each other, and nobody was from a developing side. Everyone was doing a different kind of thing. They were in business, modeling, fashion, social media and stuff, and they want all to change and switch their careers. So we did the diploma, and there was a woman there that said, if you want to push yourself a bit more, go and open Twitter back then. And we all did. And every single time that we finished the project, we posted our progress on social media. And it was an amazing experience to see that people from all around the world, they actually care of what you do. We did a website and we posted it online, and they were saying, oh, that's really cool. Can I have the link to see the actual website and what you're doing? And it is cool, right? I mean, it's cool for other people to care and give you push on what you do and become a better person. So we did the basics of coding in Manchester Codes. And from the people that they don't know me, what do you imagine now is my current profession? Mm-hmm. Okay, so I have 3 abilities. I am a coding tutor in 6 different companies around the world. I'm working in Malta, UK, and US. I am an influencer. Well, I am because I have contracts that they say. So I work with very big companies, and they actually pay me. I didn't know that actually people pay to make a post online. I met a lot of amazing people. I work with people that in different positions in those companies. The Wix is the biggest one, and we work 2 times in the last 2 years. And my third job we have with my husband. VAS Labs. It's his company. So he's a software engineer and I am a coding tutor. So we said, let's combine those two together. And we are doing an educational math game for Pythagorean theorem. So we try to make maths and any other educational subject a little bit more fun for the teens and the schools out there. Now, my schedule is pretty busy. I do collaborations in the morning and then I develop the game. We do different kind of stuff. And then I have a small break. And then for 4 p.m. until 8 p.m., 9 p.m. at night, I'm teaching kids how to code and create games. Well, I'm here to convince you that is, I mean, do we have university students here or people that are trying to get into coding? Okay, so I'm trying to convince students that it's very nice to do this from a very young age. And I have Ben. Ben is an autistic kid. He joined coding when he was 9 years old, and he created a game in Roblox, if you know it, with a couple of like a big open world with benches and park and mobile phones for other autistic kids to come and join and like speak to each other because they cannot do it like normally in real life. So he published the game, and a popular YouTuber, which he's doing Roblox streaming or something, he approached Ben and he told him, why don't you make me a game and I'm gonna pay you for it. So his dad opened a YouTube channel for him because he was very young to have a YouTube channel. And they were streaming, making trailers, video editing. He was publishing his own games. And he paid him, I think, 2,000 and something euro for the game. And his dad invest those the salary to Ben's lesson, but also he bought him Robux in Roblox so he can develop more games. So why to choose this career if you're gonna transition from something else like me, because I wasn't like that much into developer. I was just liking technology and kids. The salary, it's much better than any other profession, I think, in my opinion. You can work and do whatever you like, from music to art to mobile apps to websites, whatever you like, you can do it if you're a developer. And those are some roles that I managed to sum up in one slide that you can do. So I am in the other roles as a tech educator, but you can go from creative, you're a creative spirit. You can design websites, UI, UX, technical roles, hybrid roles that they mix everything up, and other roles. So how to do it? I will say from my experience that it's better if you keep consistency. So you take a piece of paper and you say for 6 months, for every single day, you're gonna do the same exact thing, like from morning until evening, you're gonna do the same exact thing. Even if you work, you just keep the same routine every single day, like don't skip anything from your routine. And at the end, you can make the transition and change career and be whatever you like, but in this case, a developer. Also, this is my work that I was doing on my Manchester code. They were teaching us Git, and stuff like that I'm not very familiar with, but they show us also HTML, CSS, JavaScript, how to create websites. And I got only CSS, and that black square at the top that is spinning, my boyfriend did it in 2 minutes, and it took me 1 hour to understand why the hell is spinning like that. And I took that cube and I said, let's try to create something creative with CSS. So I did all of that. Those are the old designs. The new design is the camera that you see at the end. And you do it only with HTML and CSS. And I'm really sad that I'm seeing now because I stopped doing this. But it was an amazing experience. And share it also with the world in Twitter. It became a very very nice opportunity for me to grow and change what I wanted to do. So, who is working remotely? Oh, nice. Who hates that it works remote? Why?
Because it's nice to be around people. It's one of, for me, it's one of the most important aspects.
Yeah. So this is what I was about to say. That you can. I was about to also say why it's good to get a remote job, and I was about to say that if you don't like the virtual communication and you want to be sociable, then remote job is not for you. But for me, remote job is the best thing that happened in my life. I am all day with my pajamas. I get outside of the house only to shop, and then I come back. And I also have my dog that she's very lucky because she's a princess at home with two people staying at home. And I really love to work remotely. So if you are a person that wants to give attention to detail, you want to stay focused, you're an introvert, you want to freelance, you want your autonomy, remote work is the best option for you. So it's good to connect with other people online and change your CV. Like if you want to find a remote job, you need to change your CV and you need to focus that you're looking for that specific job. So if you want, you can take screenshot of this because I currently working remote for the last 4 years. I gather the best options if you want to find a remote job or to switch. So the first option is around Europe. Tech remote jobs, the next site. Also, the last one, you need to pay for it, but it's very good for startups if you want to join a startup company. And I have some other ones that they are focused to freelance and some other more global jobs. So, except from technical skills, guys, you need to have also soft skills. So, what's your best soft skill that you have as a developer? Communication. Okay, what else? Yeah, they're best at communication. What else you think that it's a good? Okay, nice. Yeah. Well, I'm trying to teach kids those as well, like how to express their feelings is very important also, and just like respect the other person on the other side of the screen because I'm doing remote classes. And I will say that if you want to make a transition in your life, you need to do it. Even if someone says that you cannot do it, you need to do it. You can change from being a developer, I don't know, to be a chef or whatever you like, but you can do it. If you keep a schedule and you keep doing it every single day, as I said before, and you keep your notes and your tips, whatever, and you ask for help also from other people. Like, don't be shy to ask for help and ask other people, how did you do it? So you can get what they did and you can work it in your own thing. So my last slide is consistency, as I said it before. And I really hope if someone wants to, before I go and I forget, if someone wants to teach online, I have some jobs that they are actually looking for people to teach Python, JavaScript, or web design, or social media storytelling, game development. So if you want, they are looking for this kind of people. So you can reach me after the break that we're gonna have now. Thank you very much.